This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 286. The time is 9:05, and it's Fucked Up Friday. Faded Friday. Fuck me Friday. And it's a vodka day. We drink vodka with my Russian comrades. Together we crush the Ukraine bastards. All for Mother Russia, the motherland. This morning's Wake and Bake is brought to you by Honey Stinger. Had to spin the bin and get 'em again. These shits is fire. Honey Waffles, Honey Stinger. Honey Stinger, sponsored by Philly Phil. Endorsed by Philly Phil. Workout! Today's workout is arms. It's an arm day. Hit the bench. Put a plate on that bitch at least. Do the incline. Then take it to the free weights. Work them arms individually. Do the curls. Do the back, the triceps. Work them shoulders. Everything arms, 'cause today's arm day. This morning's workout is arms and cardio. Did you lift today? Comedy! The comedy scene tonight. We have Parkway Theater at 9. Lawrenceville Distilling Company at 7. Parkway Theater might have an actual show. It might not be an open mic. So if you're going to perform, you might not be able to perform at Parkway. Looks like they got a show tonight. Lawrenceville Distilling at 7. And it's Community Forge night. Community Forge in Wilkinsburg has an open mic night tonight at 8. Tonight's mic list in order. We have Lawrenceville Distilling Company at 7, followed by Community Forge at 8. Then Parkway Film and Theater Lounge at 9. I'll see ya at Community Forge if the snow isn't too bad. If it's snowing bad, I'm a liar. And the weed is rolled. How's it looking today? How's the roll game looking today? About average. Stock news. The market ended in the green yesterday. The Dow is green. Apple's green at $188 a share. Gold is in the red at $15. Nike's green at $100 a share. Amazon's in the green at $153. Tesla's red at $211 per Tesla share. The weather today is going to be a high of 29. The low today is going to be a low of 19. Expect snow from now till 9 p.m. Snow until 9. Bring out them, bundle up, bring out the scarf, a nice warm cozy jacket, a hat, snow boots, and thick pants. Or wear some flip-flops and some shorts. YOLO, it's your fucking life, I don't care. Today's top stories, today's news headlines. You see here? Looky here, brother. The top story, that's the story that's on top of the other stories. That's why it's called the top story. And another thing, brother, I'll tell you what. What? I'll tell you what. Let me sip out this loser's cup real quick. Losers. Refreshing. Fucking losers. $132 million go towards repairing 3 Pittsburgh bridges. Mr. Count up them bridges in that French people talk. What? Let me find the number. Where's my reading glasses? I'm old. I'm over thousands of years old. I need my bifocals. Okay, I found my bifocals. In French, you say, un, deux, trois. Pittsburgh bridges. Thank you. Thank you for the Paris talk. 3 Pittsburgh bridges are getting $132 million to be repaired. A woman was struck by a woman struck by vehicle in Newcastle. There's nothing but new castles in Newcastle. They just build castles there. A woman was struck by a vehicle in Newcastle. A man dies after a crash on the south side. One man has died after crashing on the south side. That nigga spit. Was that a bar? Illegal U.S. crossings have surged at northern border. Soon as we get the south border, under control, they flood the north. Build a wall. Illegal United States crossings have surged at northern border. They could have just said Canada. The fuck you scared to name drop? They coming in through Canada. Canada need to tighten that shit up. Or I'm about to slap up one of them Royal Mounties, or whatever the fuck they call it. Them niggas on horses in the red coats in the brown funny hats. You know what I'm talking about. A Texas man killed by a naked man who beat him to death with firewood he was delivering. So a Texas firewood delivery man was beat to death by a naked man by some firewood. At least that's what I got out of that story. Texas man delivering firewood killed by naked man with firewood. Beat to death with firewood. Last hits. Last thoughts. 3 bridges is getting 132 million. I can repair the fucking bridge for $5. I'll repair all 3 of them bridges for $5. $5 a bridge. And then keep the 32 million for the rest for me. The rest is mine. Don't worry about what happened to the rest. The 32 million. Why the fuck are these bridges held together by duct tape and acorns? Who the fuck thought cashew nut shells would hold a fucking bridge structure together? Where the fuck did the money go? A woman struck by a vehicle in Newcastle. I've never been to Newcastle, but like, do they got like castles there? Like a fucking drawstring bridge, you gotta, hey, let down the bridge, bro. And you need to feed these horses. You need to feed these alligators. They snapping. In your moat. A man died in a crash on the south side. Need to slow this motherfucker down. Coming bending these corners a little hard. Need to slow this motherfucker down. Pinky said that shit. Illegal crossings at the northern borders. Like, damn, we just shut down and tightened up the south. And here they come from the north. And then as soon as we get the north under control, they gonna tunnel in from the middle. There's gonna be a tunnel in the middle of the U.S. And how the fuck did they tunnel all the way here? We need to make breaking into this country is execution. You get murdered. We need to do that, and then niggas will stop coming, or you'll get beheaded. Texas man got killed by a naked man who beat him to death with wood. A Texas man got beat to death with wood by a naked man. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, you probably saw a naked man, got startled, like, oh shit, what the fuck, drop the wood. And then the naked man picks up the wood and then beats him to death. It's the only way that could have played out. Because if I saw some naked nigga creep up on me, I'm going to be startled. Probably drop the heavy ass wood I'm carrying. And then the naked man sees a weapon to murder you with. And that's it. The weed is out. My lungs are clear. 132 million going to the Pittsburgh Bridges. I could have spent 132 million and get a better grill than Kanye. Woman struck by a vehicle in Newcastle. New asshole. She got ripped a new asshole out Newcastle. Man died after a crash on the south side. I ain't never lied. Illegal crossings is surging up north of the border. Somebody call ICE. We gonna need ISIS. It's a damn crisis. Texas man killed by a naked man. If I see a naked man, nigga, you better kill me. Cause I'm gonna forever have your wang burned. The image of your wang burned into the back of my brain, and you gotta beat me with the wood at that point. Hey, yo, this is the Wake and Bake podcast. All right, Philly Phil. This is episode 286.